everybody, and welcome to Beach Walks with Rocks. Today's show number 312, and you can find us at beachwalks.tv. Let's go, Lex. Giant, warm-hearted mahalo nui loa to several of you who gave us last-minute donations to Kaimoku. So many thanks to you, Carol, Edward, Mike, Noel, Paul, Peter, and Rich. We really appreciate each and every one of your donations. And Secret Cameraman had a great idea. He said, why don't we match whatever anyone else donates and make up that for Kaimoku. So we were able to raise $166 from each of you, and Bare Feet Studios, which produces Beach Walks, is going to contribute an additional $166. So we'll be able to send a check to Kaimoku for $332. So I think that's great news and a wonderful way to start the new year. Keeping that energy and those good feelings in circulation, in the flow. So several shows ago, a comment was left by Jane on episode number 278, and she said, would you talk about hope? Because I had been talking about the difference in my mind between having faith in something and trusting in something based on evidence from the past. And I thought that might be an interesting topic for today because another viewer, Joe, sent me a link to a website called edge.org, and it's a place for thinkers, and they have a question posted for 2007, which is what makes you optimistic? And optimism is clearly an element of hope, and so I thought I would try and integrate both of those things today. But you know, hope is really this positive expectation that something's going to turn out right, and one of my favorite kind of approaches to life has been plan for the worst, hope for the best. Because I find that if I look at the worst case scenario when I'm going into a difficult situation or an unknown situation, I try to plan for, you know, the most extreme thing that could happen. And if I at least know what that is, then it won't catch me by surprise. And I can put some things in place to prevent that if possible. But then use most of my energy into this hopefulness and hoping for the best and really visualizing that the outcome that I want is going to be the outcome that I get. It doesn't always happen, of course, because the universe has other things up its very big sleeve, but it's a way for me to focus my energy. But what I thought I would do would be to play off of what the Edge is doing and ask each of you to submit something to Beach Walks, and I'll put together a special episode about what we are all optimistic for in the new year. So I'll include a link to edge.org in the show notes, and then I'm going to ask you to submit either a video clip or an audio clip. Send in your photograph with a text comment, anything that you would like, and I will assemble it all into one big show. And I think that'll make a really nice thing to start off the new year with. So I'll have all the instructions on the website. Just visit me there. And I really look forward to hearing from you. I think our Beach Walks community, you know, we have so many great thinkers amongst us that I think we can come up with something really quite lovely. So that's it for today. If you'd like to Skype us, you can Skype at Roxanne Darling. If you'd like to call, the number is 949-544-1456. Hey, aloha everybody, and haole makihiki ho. That's Happy New Year. Let's go. Good job. Ready?